is up, guys? I'm here today with a live reaction to Gurren Lagann. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Actually, there's a freaking long name to this. It's like Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Something like that. First episode, anime that won the poll, guys. You know what? I don't know what to expect from this. You know, I hear a lot of people talking about, I've told people I haven't watched this and they're like, what the heck? You didn't watch this. This is like the gemstone of anime or stuff like that. Or like people are talking big on it. So let me check it out, guys. Let's jump right into this. Right off the bat with the opening. Alright, I'm not gonna look at the opening. I'm just gonna save myself from that. Cause it's like, you just freaking started, you know what I mean? Why do I feel like I've heard this opening before though? But you know, then again, you hear openings everywhere, yo, you know what I mean? Like, you hear openings, like there's a lot of videos that show openings from animes that you've never seen and stuff like that. It sounds good though. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of, a little bit upset with, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood week. I wanted to do way more reactions than I did. I was planning to finish it, man. But my boss, yo, I was working 10 days, no day off, guys. When I really planned to do my reactions were on my days off where I would bust out 8. You know what I mean? But I had none. It was crazy. Yo, it's so hot. Why am I so hot? Yo, I definitely heard this opening somewhere before. What the heck? This sounds so familiar. Come on. I don't know if I can show footage for this as well, so I'm gonna see what I'll do. Okay, so this is like some space show or something like that. Wait, what? What? Straight up, the planet exploded from what it looks like? Here, let me move the screen so I can see this better. Gurren Lagann. Yo, he looks cool though? Wait, is this a mecha series? Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie. I really don't mess with mechas like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I've seen mechas that I didn't, have problems with. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe this will make me love mechas even more. This is the main guy, maybe? Yo, those guys didn't even dig in yet. He was inside and came out and made another hole. Yeah, with Simon the Digger. Yo, if these girls don't shut up, what the heck? Mans didn't do nothing to you? He's gross. You know what, Simon? Forget these girls. If you love what you're doing, do what you love doing. You know what I mean? Ew, it's Simon the Digger. Like, if you don't shut up, yo. Wait, what? Simon, forget about them. Exactly, Simon. Head up. KAMINA. Call me Aniki. That's what I'm saying, yo. Yo, KAMINA, Big Brother. I can feel the Big Brother vibe from him. Wait. Did what I see in the beginning, is that like a future or something like that? Like the future, maybe? Because they said Gurren Lagann, unless that's a different team. What? Yo, these guys are troublemakers? Wait, so they're underground as well and they're trying to escape? Are they trying to collide into each... What? They didn't just try that. Chief, get out our face. We're getting out of here, yo. Put that sword... Damn. He stopped this? So these people never seen like the sky and shit? The sun, the moon? You know, you don't have to talk about his dad like that. I couldn't live a life like this. In the like under the ground, not knowing what's above you or anything like that. No way. Exactly. You guys like just give up like that? Simon, don't do it. Stay with my boy KAMINA. Stay with him, yo. Yo. They didn't even take off his handcuffs? Yo, KAMINA is a true man. I don't run from anything. Oh, so I'm assuming something happened with Simon and like earthquakes. Like this, maybe he lost his family or something. Yeah, you guys just living here like that? And they beat him? Beat on him? You know it's funny, right? Because this kind of is like, to me, like I've seen Made in Abyss. I could, like, but it's funny because Made in Abyss is the opposite. Like, they want to go down and we want to go up. You kind of get me. Treasure? What are the odds? Like, yo, they're connected or something? Yo, Simon, this is a weird position to be in. That was so easy to bust out though. I heard this OST before, yo. It sounds like something I heard in, I don't know, like Naruto maybe, I don't know. Or maybe I didn't hear this, I heard something similar to it. Look at him, he's just hitting it, man, just looking you in your eyes. This chief is a coward. What the heck? Wait, what did Simon want to show you? Yo, I'm messing with the music? What is it? I don't even, what is that? Is that like a robot or something? I don't even know what that is. I can't see it too good. Kamina, you're not even scared. Look at the chief. Coward. What you saw the way it spun around his neck like a hula hoop? Yeah, this thing looks evil. It talks. It's badass leader. Kamina. Yeah, they're like, he's dead. Goodbye, rest in peace. Kamina's cool though, that's the thing, he's too cool. Oh, I know her. Everyone knows her in anime. I don't remember her name, but I know I've seen her around before. So this is the show she's in, Gurren Lagann. Coming out like I'm trying to get that. He said, hey baby. Lintner Village. Look at that. So that's a gunman. That's what you call them. KAMINA, give her location. No, respect. That is true. You look your opponent in the eye in battle. But then again, that's not going to give us a win. Is that also a gunman? Yep, that's a gunman too. So the thing he found is like a key. Look at that. Yo! He's like, you found it? That's yours, man. I'm not gonna take the shine with you. Guys, man, KAMINA is that dude. I can't even lie. Like, I just met him and I'm like, I like him. Like, he's too cool. You don't have to put that much pressure on him now. Believe in me who believes in you that believes in me. What the heck? Now this looks foreign. Like, I wouldn't even know how to ride this. This is beginner's luck right there at its finest. The key. But will we be able to kick that gunman's ass out there? Are we ready? Look at how tiny we are compared to him. I don't think we can do anything here. The people of the village like, what? What's Lagann? Gurren Lagann! This is how it starts! But how do we fight him? Simon, wake up, bro! That's how you gotta think. Oh shit. So that was like a guard or something. So what he did was put them inside and protect them. Did he know he was doing that, or was it luck? But the thing... The moon... He said, don't mourn over this. It has a drill? Exactly, this is a match made in heaven? Yo! Bro, sit down! Bust through! Get out of here, yo! To the surface we go. Yo, if you guys still stay here, knowing that there's a whole surface above, I don't know what could help you. Leave this. Don't live your life like this, with these earthquakes, all this suffering. Get out of here, man. This is sick. Yo! Look at this! 2 moons! Could you imagine to someone who's never seen the surface before, yo? This is like, wow. This is beautiful. It's Yoko. Yoko! Boots, I cut it out. Guys, come on, yo, quick thinking. I want to know the origins of Lagann. How did it land where we were? You feel me? How did it get that deep underground, yo? Look, my boy Simon's laying on them. More gunmen? Yo, come on. You know what? For our first episode, I'm gonna keep it as single because we just started, yo. But right now, what I'm gonna do is enjoy the music, opening, and give my opinions on this, as you know, on Gurren. I can't even talk. This was sick. You know, this is why I love anime. Cause you watch so many anime, but then it's like you still haven't seen the greatest. You feel me? Just the whole vibe of Gurren Lagann was sickening. I love KAMINA. I love Simon. The crew and Yoko. You add Yoko to it, it's lit. The crew was amazing. What the heck? Yo, I did not know what I was going into. You know, when we're first watching, I'm like, alright, what is this, like a spaceship battle type thing going on? That's what I was seeing. Then I saw a robot, then I was like, is it mecha? Alright, so it's mecha. And then we go into the village, like, then they throw us into the village. So what we saw in the beginning, I believe is a flashback, no, is the future foreshadowing that we're gonna do great things. And this is the journey on how it happens, yo. That's sick. Cause we're like, that did look like KAMINA. Now that I'm thinking about it, that looked like KAMINA. Like if you see KAMINA, that dude who had the, you know, cloak and stuff, and he was on the ship, he looked like KAMINA. So it's gonna be awesome to see the journey we take to being the top dog. Just the whole story as a whole. Like you have these guys in this village, you know what I mean? It's underground. They don't know nothing about the outside world. They don't know nothing about that. They don't even know there's a sky or anything. You got this troublemaker named KAMINA. And KAMINA, he's like, guys, there's more to this world, yo. There's like outside, I seen it with my dad. And then you have this rude chief. Like he's so abusive and aggressive. He wants people to follow in line to what he's saying. But it's like, you know, it's hard to control the human mind. It's hard to stop people from, like if you loathe for, is loathe a word? I don't know. But if you loathe for something, I'll just use it. If maybe you guys get what I'm trying to use it in terms. But if you loathe for something, you're going to go for it and you're going to give it your all to do it. You feel me? Like if you really want to do something, like hey, I want to be a basketball player, I want to draw, I want to make, you know, movies, I want to be a YouTuber, I want to do this, I want to do that. You would make that happen. You will go beyond any stake to make that happen. KAMINA wanted to go out. He wanted to leave, you know? And like, can I just speak on KAMINA, yo? This dude is a true man. He's like, look, like you can tell he's honorable. He said, a man must look another man in the face when they're fighting. You know what I mean? Those dudes, his henchmen that he had, those three that just betrayed us. He said, nah, don't call me bro. I wouldn't want people like you to call me bro. You feel me? And then when Simon, he saw Simon wasn't gonna like, you know, Simon wanted to stay with him, but Simon, you can see with Simon's character, he's not courageous, he's not brave, and I hope KAMINA can make Simon open up his true potential and see how strong and awesome he is, you know what I mean? Cause like Simon, he's shy and whatnot, and with KAMINA, I feel like KAMINA is gonna be that big bro that helps Simon become, you know, like reach his peak, become the greatest he can be, you know what I mean? And Yoko, I mean, I've seen Yoko around a lot in the anime community. That's what I mentioned when I seen her. Like, I see her everywhere, thumbnails, stuff like that. She's pretty popular. I didn't know she was in Gurren Lagann though. I seen her, but I was like, yo, you know, what anime is she from? I never knew, or maybe I did know, but I just forgot. Because I never watched Gurren Lagann, you know, I never got the chance to watch it and see what the story has or anything like that. And this is my first time watching it. And it's sick. KAMINA, I'm already loving KAMINA. Like, it's crazy. One episode, you managed to, you know, like, get into the journey. You managed to like the characters. You managed to get in the mood. Now I'm kind of wondering, right? What is the next objective? We got out. So now what? Are we going to be fighting gunmen and stuff like that? Because now we're outside. We made it. That was our objective. We made it out. You know what I mean? So now what else is there for us to like get in ourselves into or anything like that? Like, what else are we going to do? And the thing is, right? One thing that I want to bring up. We've seen a little flashback, like Simon, I believe like maybe his parents or someone important to him of importance died during the earthquake. So I don't know, like when we seen the flashback and then KAMINA was like, oh yeah, like he said, oh I'm sorry about that, yo, alright let's leave. Cause he saw like Simon, you know, he was getting scared, he was like, yo please man, let's just leave, an earthquake is coming. Like he knows how serious it is, you know what I mean? But also, one more, I keep saying but also and stuff, like there's just so much I want to talk about. And like, you know those people that were living in the village, I hope that they leave like the village. I hope they go up and try to see what the world has to offer to them. You can't keep living yourself. What the heck? That does not sound proper whatsoever. But you can't keep living your life underground like that. Suffering with earthquakes, people getting injured, people, you know, dying or anything like that. Get out. Go above. I know, and you know the thing is, you know some of them are gonna be scared though, because if you think about it, you know sometimes fear is like seeing new things or doing new things, and like going out is kind of like doing a new thing. Because it's like, they've never been out like that before, you feel me? They've only been here, so this is what they're used to. Now going to a whole different world. And you know, like the thing I say about fear, to hell with fear, yo. Don't be scared, keep doing. You know, the thing is, if fear is all in your head, it won't kill you. It's all in your head. Go out there, live life, man, have fun. It's all in your, even if you're scared, keep pushing. And you know, that's how you get over your fears. You're out there, you tell yourself, I'm not afraid. Nothing's gonna happen to me. Hey guys, I'm not afraid anymore. I said I'm not afraid anymore. I need to stop. You guys know where I was doing that from. Yeah, I don't know if some of you guys got the reference. Maybe I didn't do it too good, but I was kind of trying to reference it to something. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. Like, I really enjoyed this episode. A very good episode to start off. I want to do this a double, but then I'm like, you know what? It's the first episode. I need to chill out, yo. I can't just go like doing doubles. But it's like I want to do it so bad. Because right when we got out, there were those two gunmen there. And they want action. And it's like, we just used our gunmen. So what, now we have to fight these dudes or we gotta run? But knowing Kamina's not like, yo, we're not gonna run. You feel me? But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace out.